Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. This is actually the spot where we left off last time. I needed to replay the mission, so let's see if the game crashes again. Hopefully not. It seems good, right? Oh good lord, thank you.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, I think we did good, right?
Yes?
Yeah, the rest we actually should
I should
already
be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
talked about. Alright, yeah, that means we can actually see if we can do anything else. Stop the collectors in the Thorn system. Okay, that's something different. Then I think, yeah, okay, then I would say we are through at the Citadel and we will now return to the Normandy. And I guess we are gonna have a chat with Thane. Wait a second, what was...
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Okay,
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
Then go to Normandy, have a chat, and then go to the next system. As we see, we have a couple of things to do, which is good, And I don't know if we can recruit Bailey at one point, but yeah. Anyways, good. The crash actually in the last episode was not that great. I would have liked to have done it last episode. Anything? Okay. Then let's go to the crew quarters where we can talk to Thane, if he wants to talk, and to the other crew members. If I am actually able to bloody remember where Thane is. There's Samara. The women's restroom I don't need to go.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Oh, cool, I can close the window, alright.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an ID as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Yeah, okay, nice picture.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
And I do agree, books, well, so to say, real books, smelling them, they have a touch. Okay, that was it with drinking.
It's really weird to see Miranda smiling while she's working. All because of you. Be gentle with her, Shepard.
I will.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race
Don't
into
insult
slaves.
me, Shepard.
Yep, sorry, that we already did. Yada, extinction.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. The smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drells slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
That is not a waste of time, my friend. Okay, so then, since we are down here, we are gonna have a quick talk with Miranda. Maybe we can go on with the romance. And then we are gonna take a quick look to the star map if we don't get private messages.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with a few loose ends for Cerberus. We haven't had much free time lately. But I haven't forgotten our earlier discussion. I think we're crazy, but I haven't forgotten. Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely interested.
Glad to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Okay, that was rather disappointing. I thought the romance would start to, well, get, so to say, deeper. Okay. Did I just travel to the wrong location? Shepard's cabin is not where I wanted to go. So then, let's, wait, is this the ships we have found? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Yeah, sorry for the, I really selected the wrong deck. That was not on purpose, I promise, I promise. Okay, Kelly has nothing. Okay, let's leave the orbit and see. Help Garrus. Help Garrus. Okay, sorry guys, since we are here at the Citadel, can I skip? We will do Garrus. I haven't seen... Let's take him with us, and Miranda maybe too. I haven't seen anything in the crosslog considering Garrus. I'm a little bit surprised that the mission indication was...
This recruits is a 20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3%.
Look for information about Fate in the Citadel in the Widow system located in the Serpent Nebula. See?
Speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb.
Ah, wait. Okay. Find... Yeah, okay. Let's then...
Times the yield of the
Sorry guys, but then we go back to Normandy and we see something. Guys, in the next episode we are gonna go to, what I can promise you, we'll go to the star map and find us a new planet to, well, maybe not directly a new planet, but somewhere to go to where we do something cool. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please help Grant, help Martin, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Ah, help Jack, that's good, right? Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay frosty. Bye.